Hello everyone. Today, we are going to be walking through my thief program that I have made in C# on Visual Studio 2013. The program is a bit complex, but we will go through it in detail. When we start the program, we get a text box where we can enter our 4-digit code, and a button called Generate, which will generate all the possible combinations of these 4 digits in the list box. So for example, if we were to type 1 2 3 4 and click the Generate button, we will get all the possible combinations of these digits. Now that we have seen how the code works outside, let's dive in and see how it works inside. Listen carefully to this part of the video, because it is easy to fall off track. However, I will try to explain it so that everything is understood. First of all, we can see our pin generator button and the code that lies within it. Here we make a string variable that will contain the 4 digits the user has entered in the text box called pin. And we're going to check if the input is exactly 4 digits. If it is not, an error message will pop up. Here we create an array called digits that will hold each of our digits separately. We then make a list called combinations that will hold multiple string values, and call the generate combinations function that takes in the array of digits, 0, and the list of combinations. And we will go through this function shortly. In this iteration, we then add each combination to the list box and display to the user. So the generate combinations function works by swapping 2 numbers at different indexes when necessary. To start from the beginning, we check if the index variable has reached the last position in the digits array, and if it did, we will turn the character array into a string called. We will then check if the uniformed combination string is already in the combinations list, and if it is not, then the combination that added to combinations. However, if the index variable has not reached the last position, then the function goes through the digit array starting from the current index position to the end of the array, and swaps the digit at the index position with the digit at position I. We then called the same function within the function to move to the next position and continue the process of finding combinations, and then we will swap back to the original places. And lastly, to swap the digits, we use this swap function, which is right here. Thank you for listening.